At number 1, did you know that you can use these cauldrons right here to actually blast yourself up and reach higher places? And all you have to do it is to basically jump in the cauldron. You're gonna see this effect. You should be able to line yourself up and then go up anywhere you want basically. If you are not aiming it right, you're gonna just go in the air, but it's fine. You can just try again because it doesn't hurt you. Let's say I wanna go up there and then I go to this side. Then the opposite side, I'm gonna go and jump up here just like that. At number 2, did you know that you can actually use the items you loot for attacking? And for that, all you have to do is grab them like any other time, but this time use your scroll wheel and basically bring it forward and backward. And this way you can actually attack enemies with it and use it as a weapon. Of course, it will lose some value with it, but it is pretty useful if you don't have anything around. Now, did you know if enemies are chasing you and you get out of line, out of sight of the enemy for 40 seconds, they will despawn. That means if some monster just won't let you go, you can just go ahead and hide from them, and if they don't see you for a little bit, they're gonna go away. Of course, after some time, if you hang around their area, they will respawn, but as a quick technique to get away, it is pretty good. Now at number 4, did you know that you can actually change the graphical look of the game if you don't like it, or maybe the camera makes you dizzy with all the moving around? All you have to do for this one is press escape, then go to settings, go to gameplay, and now you will see the camera smoothing, camera shake, camera noise, and even the animation. And you can all turn these off and the game will look massively different, and also, in my opinion, a little bit more responsive and quicker, so it will definitely help with the latency as well. At number 5, now, did you know that you can actually use your body as a weapon as well? When an enemy is chasing you or you see an enemy, you can actually stun it with your body by sprinting towards the monster, then jumping and then pressing the Q button, which will make you basically just a limp body. And in execution, this is how it's gonna look like. As you can see, it launches forwards and that way the monster will be stunned. At number 6, if you actually grab an item for a few milliseconds, it's gonna be indestructible and won't have any damage. So when you pick up an item, just go ahead and pick it up fast and don't do it slowly because it's not gonna damage it. Let's say, for example, I picked this up really quickly, it didn't got any damage even though I picked it up fast. So do that. After that, of course, it's gonna get damaged, but as a first, when you pick it up, you can be more fast with it. At number 7, you can actually relax when bringing the items to the extraction zone or the cart, because actually when you put it here, it's not gonna get damaged. So I can even crash it in and it's not gonna do any kind of damage, unless of course it gets out of the zone. But inside the zone, as you can see, I can just basically throw it around and it's not gonna lose any value. And the same can be said, of course, for the cart as well, just like that. And at number 8, did you know that you can actually throw items by actually using the scrolling wheel, pulling it closer, and then when you are about to pull outside, you can let go of the left click and then throwing it around. Make sure to learn and master this technique because it can be used for a bunch of stuff.